Hi, friends. How are you guys? I hope you all are doing extremely well. Thank you so much for being here, attending this another live. So, today I'm going to talk about journaling. It is going to be a very short, live, but it's very important. Start journaling. What is journaling now? Journaling is maintaining a journal, meaning writing. Whatever you're doing or planning to do, please start journaling and revisit. Like, for example, in the morning, when you start your day, start writing, jot down your points, what all you want to accomplish on this day. Create your to do list. When your day is over, revisit that and just check, have I done that? Now, you may have the question, you know, I always talk about communication, how to make your communication more and more effective. But how come today she is talking about journaling and how to do list and revisiting the to do list will help to improve communication? Let me tell you, it will increase your motivation, if and plus it will increase your assertiveness, your proactiveness. If suppose you made the list of 10 different activities for today, right, and you could do 5 or 7, there are 3 items still which you had planned for yourself to complete for this day, but you wouldn't. So you know that what is your priority on the next day. Secondly, slowly and gradually, psychologically, you will try to finish all your activities. So, again, how it is connected to communication skills. Once you start having the habit of writing, the assertiveness, the proactiveness will become part of your personality. You will be more vigilant of what you're doing and what you are talking. Slowly and gradually, it happens that we stop procrastinating. We stop depending on circumstances. If something which you have to do, something which you have to present to the people, to the society, to yourself, to accomplish for yourself, or something, in your office, in your personal life, or anywhere, you will definitely take a massive action and do it. And there, this attitude starts building in your personality, and you talk more assertively. You become more vigilant. You start learning more things. You feel you yourself will automatically will observe that you are interested in so many things, and you have understood the power of now, this moment, something which you can do now, not necessary that you'll be able to do it next moment. Secondly, if you can do something in this moment, then you do not have to worry for the future. And the moment you start taking this attitude, you're able to perform everywhere. And your decisions are one by one getting correct. And you become the example. Just one small habit, journaling. Secondly, when you start journaling, you start writing. As it is said, whatever you write, it works very well with your subconscious mind. So, whatever you write, it directly goes in your subconscious mind, and it starts, so your subconscious mind start absorbing that. And we attract exactly everything what we have in our subconscious. That's the reason journaling is extremely important. So start journaling. Whatever your day was, whatever your takeaway is, from today or from any book or anything, you never know. You will end up with a wonderful, book itself, right? Another thing, the best way of remembering things is journaling. I'm sorry for the background noise, right? So let's continue with our session. Journaling. So when you start writing or journaling anything, it actually goes, you are able to remember better than any other way. When you write, you can remember more. So journaling is exactly extremely important, even if something is the toughest thing. As in fact, I'll give you one more example. There is one saying says a picture speaks thousand words. A picture, one picture, speaks thousand words and even more. How? Because it is just drawn somewhere. It is drawn, and you can actually see that without using any word. Your picture, your written, your printed thing is saying a lot of things, and it directly goes in your memory. So that's the reason visual affects more on your mind, on your subconscious mind, and your remembrance, the power to remember increases, right? So instead of repeating one thing 10 times, if you'll actually write it 5 times, it will increase your memory power also. So journaling is a wonderful exercise. More you will start, writing, initially it will be really boring. It may be because now we belong to the world which is extremely digital. We have all kind of gadgets, laptop, mobile phones, tablets, ipad, and what not. Actually, you name it and it is there, and I'm sure in future there will be many more, right? But pen and paper, the ancient formula, the ancient way of keeping a record of something, is is still the best. So let's actually continue. If our ancient, as as they said that old is gold, so old formulas, old discoveries had always proved them the best. Why to lose the best, right? So let's continue writing. And when we revisit, actually, uh, your wishes, please write them every day. Whatever wishes and dreams you have, please write them and see them accomplishing, see them manifesting in reality in your life. When you are able to witness the change in your life, there you can see your growth. Because sometimes we feel that we are stuck, but you actually don't know. Life keeps moving, and you will see that, wow, in these many days, years, whatever, you have grown so much. Your story has taken so many turns, and you have dealt with those all conditions and situations and people so wonderfully. And life is so good. Because when we are in that situation or anywhere, we don't come to know. Actually, we don't realize much. But when we go back and see our diaries or journal things, when we are in school, what kind of poetries we used to write. When we are in college, what do we write? And then after marriage, before marriage, and when you have kids, then when on your retirement, you will see all your journey, and it will create the history. Beautiful, beautiful story. And trust me, we all have very, very unique story. We must write it. And at the end of the day, you will have a beautiful autobiography. Isn't it a good idea? Let's write, let's manifest it, and look back the story of our victory. With this short note, I'll stop my live video today and see you in the next.